What I'm going to say in this video, not a lot of people are going to like. But I'm asking you to stay and hear the whole story. I made something actually that would help explain things a lot more better. Stick to the end of the video. You know what's funny? That I've worked with cars my whole life, worked on plenty of cars my whole life, but I've only been to one car meet. I stumbled across it by accident. I went to the bank, and I was actually frustrated that I got there because all the traffic was like blocked. So I stood there getting frustrated, but I started seeing the whole crowd. Because I stepped out, I had to walk over to the next street because you have to park the car far away. And you see storms of people, different groups, different cars, it was all smiles, honestly. That it kind of opened me up. So I ended up just walking through the whole car show. And it was really beautiful, honestly. It's like people were showing like what they built, the passion that they put into these vehicles. It's like showing people that the thing that kept them distracted when they dealt with the scars of life, which made me think, if these kind of environments puts us in a situation where we're open to one another, I always wondered why it never really applied to the real world when it came to politics or unity. It was just like that perfect environment where people got together with respect and love. It was like that perfect bubble. And it made me think really into like, why can't we take those same thoughts and feelings, why can't we apply it to the real world? My chest has been heavy, heart very heavy for the recent news this week of the passing of Charlie Kirk. Let's be clear, I had a lot of different views than what Charlie did. And he got a lot of people upset, including myself. But going through social media and seeing the reaction that people had to his assassination just left me speechless. Just people celebrating his death, and some people just exploiting his death for like personal gain. And I tried to kind of like step away from the propaganda and try to do like research myself, and started looking into different places and outlets and different perspectives. Left, right, up, down, it doesn't really matter. I try to observe things from a humanly perspective and how I see things myself. As I was going through like his recent podcasts, his recent speeches, and I came across a video of him. He's getting interviewed, and it's like you see that behind the camera guy, you just see somebody filming with their phone of his daughter just running up to him. And as a father, I would say that just broke me. That's where all the politics and all that other stuff just went out the window. He was a father, he was a husband. And who am I to judge him based on how life structured him? Nobody's perfect. We walk a path that builds us and makes us who we are. That was his perspective. We have our own perspective. It made me think how people quickly close their hearts for others. And it started actually making me think of the word heart itself. So in Arabic, the word heart is called Qalb, which translate as well in the Arabic language to two meanings. The first, the actual organ itself, and then the other meaning would be to flip. So it has two meanings in Arabic. And that characterizes the identity of the heart, that it's never meant to stay. It always changes. So maybe the changing of a heart is not a failure. Maybe it's just the heart doing what it's designed to do. To stick to its common human moral compass. And based off the videos and the content and all the other stuff, I noticed that as well with Charlie, that he actually had that too as well. He had to change. He had that change happen to him. There was definitely a flip. In a time that we're divided, a little bit of unity doesn't really hurt. If we start to teach ourselves to see the car enthusiast behind the wheel instead of that political bumper, or that father behind the microphone, maybe that could bring us back. I know this will get a lot of people upset, but my engine is different, I would say. My moral compass does not say you don't have to agree with a person for you to show their family compassion. So, to Charlie Kirk's family, my sincere and deepest condolences. So the concept of the heart always shifts towards that moral compass, that basic human in us all. And Charlie got to experience that before his death. To Charlie, thank you. Thank you for being a human, and thank you for making America first. To honor that humanity that connects us all, and although he might not have said it, but I'm pretty sure his heart did.